Protests continue today as the Female Villager Union marches through central Constantinople. After 2 weeks of ongoing conflict over villager equality, protesters say that they won't be silenced until their demands have been met. Me has this report. It's early morning in the Byzantine capital, but the streets are already filling up with thousands of villagers from across the country as they prepare to protest for a second day. They stand united in their cause, calling for equal opportunity and an end to discrimination of female villagers in the workplace. But many here think that the government is too busy waging war against the red player to listen to their demands, and the issue will be drowned out by the sound of... So, what are the facts? Last year, it's reported that jobs such as mining and woodcutting were dominated by male villagers, with just 20% of the workforce being female. Many female villagers claim that the barrier to entry is too high, and that players don't think that they have the ability to perform as well. This leaves 75% of the female workforce to gather food, with the opportunities for promotion very few and very far between. Statistics show that female villagers perform just as well as male villagers when woodcutting or mining gold. So why does this divide exist? We asked local citizens for their opinions.
Oh, it's a disgrace. The women I work with at the mining camp have arms like tree trunks. These women are hauling tons of gold as good as the next bloke. They deserve the jobs. Yeah, man. The way I see it, you got all these blokes working on the lumber camp all day. And then you got no women. You got all these sweaty men. It's not good. No good to look at. You need a bit of woman. You need a bit of woman to work on the wood.
The government refused to speak with us directly, but they did give this statement this morning.
We have heard the voices of our villagers and have begun taking steps to improve the working conditions of everyone in the economy. Wheelbarrows will be distributed free of charge from local town centers, and we predict that this will greatly decrease the load on farmers across the empire. There is no glass ceiling in our workforce, and this year alone we had record numbers of female villagers working in constructions and repairs.
The sentiment on the street tells a different story though, as hundreds of protesters gather once again. Only time will tell if the protesters will get their wish, but what we know right now is that it starts with you.